All right, let's graph y equals log base 2 of x. We know that y, the logarithm, is just a bunch of exponents. So the x value is what you're going to get out when you raise 2 to the power of y. So if x is 1/4, then we saw that y has to be -2 because 2 to the -2 equals 1/4. 2 to the -1 equals 1/2. 2 to the 0 equals 1. 2 to the 1 equals 2. And 2 to the 2 equals 4. So we've got our table of points here that we can plot. And we're just going to plot those points methodically. I want to point out something while I'm writing this out. If you've got 2 raised to a power equals a negative number, so in other words, if x is negative and y equals log base 2 of x, then what you're saying is what power can you raise 2 by to get out this negative number? And the answer to that is that there's no solution. You can never raise 2 to any number and get out a negative value. 2 to a positive number gives you something, 2 to a power larger than 1 gives you a positive number. 2 raised to a negative value gives you 1 divided by 2 to that power. So 2 raised to any power is always positive. So because of that, I know that there will be no points for negative x values here. And when I connect my points on the graph with a smooth curve, you can see that it looks like this curve is going down. You can't tell how sharply it starts to turn, but it looks like it's going down towards negative infinity as x approaches 0. And that's what happens. If you, for example, if we plugged in x equals 1/16 instead of x equals 1/4, then y would have to be -4. So that y value is going to go down even lower. So the closer you get to x equals 0, the lower your y value will get. That gives us a vertical asymptote at x equals 0.